talk about things. Because I like being loud and obnoxious. It's just a part of my personality. So I am a former Boy Scout. I made it to life and attempted Eagle and got screwed by the man. But we're not going to talk about that. I'm not still there. I don't know what you're talking about. So what we have here is a collection of campfire songs that I've learned over my many years of going to camp. I staffed a summer camp called CFL, Camp Freeland Leslie in Wisconsin, if any of you know it. If you don't, I'm sorry, you missed out. It is no longer there. But it's great. I know a lot of really strange and weird songs. Some of these songs may disturb you, some of them may entertain you, hopefully both. But we will get started as soon as my one comes back from the bathroom and the other one actually shows up, because I'm going to beat him. But I actually can start the first song, because I have the first song, because I'm not just like that. But I don't know about you guys, if you've ever heard any of these songs. If you have not, I am sorry. There are some really good ones. But hopefully I'll go over, there's a couple kinds of songs. There's a repeat after me song, which basically means I say a bunch of words and you repeat the last few. Usually whatever fits into the tune, you'll notice. Then there's just, we do a couple of them that have actions. We'll go through them slowly, and usually they get faster, and it's just about having fun and moving your body. Don't worry, no one here is recording you. No one is paying attention. It's just for fun to have a good time. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Actually, I think he was supposed to do the first one. Oh well. So the first song we're going to do, I feel like everyone needs to get awake, shake out their bodies, get some alertness. This isn't really a moving one, but it starts and we're just kind of waking up and lethargic, and then we're going to get faster and faster as we wake up, like you do, like during the day, right? And coffee and cocaine. It's all good. It's called I'm Alive, Alert, Awake, Enthusiastic. And the song goes, I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert. I'm alert, alive, awake. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. And this will start, as I said, we're going to start real slow. Oh, hello, this is my other co-host.
Hi.
This is Hannah the Bear.
I'm not alive, awake, I'm dying.
Those things.
I'm not those things, I'm dying.
If you want to go ahead and introduce yourself, say why you know campfire songs and what's fun about them.
Yes, I'm Hatter. I'm the head of operations. We have our lovely Elphaba.
Dare you start without me?
I'm just doing intros. And I stole your song.
This enjoy campfire songs as I was a Boy Scout, and you, where do you want me?
That's it. That is your pile.
Oh, that's my pile, but then I need my mask. But I was also a camp counselor for a number of years.
Same.
And this one right here has lots of the Girl Scout songs, so it's not gender or we're not exclusive here. We take all campfire songs because they have a lot more. I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
I think most of it is they just change one word and call it their own.
Because we're awesome.
Okay. All right, so it's your song that we're starting with. So I've kind of done the intro, and I've told them the words once.
Okay.
If we want to do it again. So we're going to go over it real slow so you guys can get the words down, all right? So want to start us off, Alpha?
I'm not ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 No one is.
No, it is.
Because I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert. I'm alert, awake, alive. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic.
Okay.
Yeah, you know it. You know the clap.
Everyone knows a clap.
Now we
I
go
clap.
a little faster. I'm
I'm
alive, awake, alert,
enthusiastic.
I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert. I'm alert, awake, alive. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. A little faster. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert. I'm alert, awake, alive. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert. I'm alert, awake, alive. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. Faster! I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert. I'm alert, awake, alive. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic.
I got the clap.
It's no fair throwing in a key change there.
Let's do this. My bad.
All right, so next one is a hatter. Look at you can just look at your list.
Yeah,
Oh, was my father Abraham next?
Yes.
right now.
Ah, Father Abraham, yes. A man who had many sons.
Many.
Many sons.
How many?
And some daughters, too.
And some daughters, but apparently they don't talk about the daughters, you know how.
Rude.
It's
know how the
Bible
Bible
times.
works.
We don't talk about that.
So yes,
Not wrong.
not wrong. So, do we just want to start?
Yeah, well, so you explain the rules.
All right. So this is gonna be.
This is an action song, so you might
This
want to
is an action song. Thank you. That's what I was looking for.
Some space. Don't hit each other.
You
please.
also,
And
if you would like to, you may stand up. We are going to be moving our arms. We are going to be moving our legs. We are going to be moving our bodies. We are going to repeat the song, but every time we get to a new part, we're going to be moving a different part of the body.
If you ever done the what is it? The one they do at the skate park? Pajama in, pajama out.
Hokey
Pokey. I'm dead. We're not talking. The Hokey Pokey is kind of similar.
Yes. So the song goes, Father Abraham had many sons, sir. Many sons had Father Abraham, and they never laughed, and they never cried, and they did was go like this with the left, and then we start moving our left arm.
And then you repeat the verse again.
Then we repeat the reverse again, and then we move like this.
Just like this. Like this. Please, like this.
Aim for the hat. Aim for the hat next time.
That is not the verse I learned. I do not.
I'm going off the one.
You don't have to read that. We can do the
That's
one
fine.
that's easy.
Let's go with the one I'm familiar with then. So it is Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord with the left. Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord with the right. Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. There's one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. Left foot, I am Abraham, and many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. Listen, all right, I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. Right foot, Father Abraham, and many sons. Father sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. And done.
All right, so we've been doing a lot of moving.
I've never played that game.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Stretch it out, stretch it out. Touch the toes. All right, we're good.
We're going to work that hangover out of some of you.
It's only Friday.
Yeah, did you see the stage?
No.
Good.
So the next one is about a cat, because we like animals here, right? And this is about a cat that was a little bit of a problem. So we'll just start with that. The song is pretty sure it has claps. So I'll go over the chorus with you because it's kind of fun. It's called "The Cat Came Back" is the name of this song. So it's the cat came back the very next day. Oh, the cat came back. They thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just couldn't stay away, away, away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is about an orange cat. It's okay.
It's about
I'm an orange cat.
So it's not about you, obviously.
Cats were traumatized in the writing of this camp song.
Yes, as I said, this is one. Some of the lyrics are disturbing. It is meant to entertain, not to cause scarring. I'm sorry. You all too bad. So we're gonna start the song. All right. So it's the cat came back the very next day. Oh, the cat came back. They thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just couldn't stay away, away, away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Old man Johnson had troubles of his own. He had a yellow cat that wouldn't leave him alone. He tried and he tried to give the cat away. He gave him to a man going far, far away, but the cat came back the very next day. Oh, the cat came back. They thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just couldn't stay away, away, away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gave him to a man going up in a balloon. Told him to give him to the man on the moon. Balloon touched down about 90 miles away. What happened to the man, I dare not say, but the cat came back the very next day. Oh, the cat came back. They thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just couldn't stay away, away, away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gave him to a fisherman with a $1 note. Told him to take him up the river in a boat. Tied a rock around its neck, must have weighed 100 pounds. They had to drag the river before the man was found. But the cat came back the very next day. Oh, the cat came back. They thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just couldn't stay away, away, away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gave him to a man going way out west. Told him to give him to the one he loved best. First the train hit a curb, and then it jumped a rail. No one was alive to tell the gruesome tale, but the cat came back the very next day. Oh, the cat came back. They thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just couldn't stay away, away, away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Old man Johnson swore he'd kill the cat on sight, loaded up his gun with nails and dynamite. He waited and he waited for the cat to come around. 97 pieces were all they ever found, but the cat came back the very next day. Oh, the cat came back. They thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just couldn't stay away, away, away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The H-bomb fell just the other day. The A-bomb fell in the very same way. Russia went, China went, and then the USA. The entire human race was gone without a chance to pray. But the cat came back the very next day. Oh, the cat came back. They thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just couldn't stay away, away, away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And,
Poor cat.
the cat is fine. Everyone else died.
Humanity is dead, but sure, cats.
The cat is fine.
I have 9 lives for a reason, but the psychological torture. Not me.
Is it had it?
Any some?
Okay.
Oh, it is me. All right, so this next song, we had a song about a cat, now we're going to have a song about a goat. Now, this song is a repeat after me song.
A repeat after me song?
Yes, a repeat after me
I
song.
love those songs.
Yeah. So, yes, it's just going to be, I'm going to start it off, you guys just repeat after me. Bill Grogan's goat.
Bill Grogan's goat
Was feeling fine.
was feeling fine.
Ate 3 red shirts.
Ate 3 red shirts.
Right off the line.
Right off the line.
Bill took a stick.
Bill took a stick.
Gave it a whack.
Gave it a whack.
And tied it to.
And tied it to
The railroad track.
the railroad track.
The whistle blew.
The whistle blew.
The train grew nigh.
The train grew nigh.
That awful goat.
That awful goat
Was doomed to die.
was doomed to die.
That awful goat.
That awful goat
Cried out in pain.
cried out in pain.
Coughed up those shirts.
Coughed up those shirts.
And flagged the train.
And flagged the train. So the goat's fine too. You need to stop worrying. He flagged down the train. The train stopped.
So mean.
He only got a whack. I've seen my fursuiters get
The
one.
train stopped eventually.
Eventually.
Alright, then it's
Eventually.
I didn't. Do you not want to do that?
How soon was the
Alright, that's
event?
fine. Alright, it's me then.
Yep.
Alright, so the next one we're going to do is, I'm a bit of a storyteller. I really like to stretch my tales.
You don't say.
You don't say. You're not supposed to say. But I enjoy it, and so we wrote a song about it because, you know, that's what we do. We spend time writing songs. So this song is a repeat after me song.
Oh, really? You don't have any song.
There was supposed to be a break, but we're not doing it. Sorry. So this song is called It's a Lie. And the chorus goes, it's a lie, ship ahoy, ship ahay, ship ahay. Oh, I've sailed the 7 seas, and I sniffed the salty breeze, but I never, ever, ever saw a mermaid.
A mermaid?
There you go, that's the chorus.
Did it. Good job, good job.
And then I have the verses. So let's start with the chorus, and we'll go into the verses like normal. So, it's a lie, ship ahoy, ship ahay, ship ahay. Oh, I've sailed the 7 seas, and I sniffed the salty breeze, but I never, ever, ever saw a mermaid. A mermaid? I I was born 100,000 years ago.
Years ago.
And there is not anything I do not know.
Do not know.
I saw Peter, Paul, and Moses playing a ring around the roses, and I'll whip the guy who says it isn't so.
It isn't so.
It's a lie, it's a lie. Ship ahoy, ship ahead, ship ahi. Oh, I sailed the seven seas, and I sniffed the salty breeze, but I never, ever, ever saw a mermaid. I saw Satan when he looked the garden over. I saw Adam and Eve driven from the door. I was round the corner peeking from the apple they was eating, and I swear that I'm the guy that ate the core. It's a lie, it's a lie. Ship ahoy, ship ahead, ship ahi. Oh, I've sailed the seven seas, and I sniffed the salty breeze, but I never, ever, ever saw a mermaid.
Mermaid.
I was with Caesar when he crossed the Rubicon. I'm the stud that lashed the nail he crossed it on. I saw Nero in Rome and Hannibal at home, and I even saw the fall of Babylon. It's a lie, it's a lie. Ship ahoy, ship ahead, ship ahi. Oh, I sailed the seven seas and I sniffed the salty breeze, but I never, ever, ever saw a mermaid. I saw Washington float a cake of ice. I saw Sherman lead Ukraine to shooting dice. I saw Roosevelt's great laugh that split his face in half, and I perished that set the trap for German mice. I'm Pershing. I am bad. Anyway, it's a lie. It's a lie. Ship ahoy, ship ahead, ship ahi. Oh, I sailed the seven seas and I sniffed the salty breeze, but I never, ever, ever saw a mermaid. You may think that all the punk isn't true. But what difference does it really make to you? We've been handling you this line just to pass away the time, but now I think we'll quit because we're through. It's a lie, it's a lie. Ship ahoy, ship ahead, ship ahi. Oh, I sailed the seven seas and I sniffed the salty breeze, but I never, ever, ever saw a mermaid. Very good, very good.
I don't know. Good question.
We need like a...
Little buddy Foo Foo.
Oh, that's me.
you.
That's me. Little buddy Foo Foo.
So...
I need to remember the lines for Little Buddy Foo Foo. It's been a while since I've done this one.
It's Buddy.
It's funny.
It's funny.
There's hand motions with this one. Not so much a repeat after me song, just some hand motions. We'll go over them real quick.
Yep, so we have our bunny, we have our little bunny Foo Foo. Little bunny Foo Foo goes hopping through the forest, scooping up field mice and bopping them on the head.
That's a problem.
Yeah, that's why I wonder if they're related to Jake.
I feel like there's repercussions for bopping mice. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of these are children's songs. This is supposed to be familiar. If you don't know any of these, I'm sorry. But it's okay, we'll teach them to you.
So yes,
Don't time. Yes.
So you ready to start?
yeah, let's start.
Okay.
There's typing down here that I didn't remember last time.
It's just flavor text.
Yeah, it is. All right, so yeah, we have our little bunny. So, little bunny Foo Foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. Down comes the good fairy, and she said,
Little
bunny Foo Foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. I'll give you 3 more chances, and if you don't behave, I'll turn you into a goon. So the next day, little bunny Foo Foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. Down came the good fairy, and she said, little bunny Foo Foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. Now I'll give you 2 more chances, and if you don't behave, I'll turn you into a goon.
She's such a stickler.
rules.
Hey, consent is important.
Bays have rules. That's a rule. All right.
So the next day, little bunny Foo Foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. Down came the good fairy, and she said, little bunny Foo Foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. I'll give you 1 more chance, and if you don't behave, I'll turn you into a goon. So the next day, Oh, little bunny Foo Foo, hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. Down came the good fairy, and she said, I forgot about this.
We are professionals.
We are. Sorry. It has been a very long day. I gave you 3 chances to be good, and now I'm turning you into a goon.
Rosie.
Poof!
Bye-bye.
So the moral of the story is, hair today, gone tomorrow. It's goon tomorrow.
Goon tomorrow.
Wow. Wow.
Did you not know that one was a pun song?
I have to interject because I think you guys will love this. I found on the internet someone translated that, rewrote it into Anglo-Saxon verse in the style of Beowulf.
What?
Foo Foo, small rabbit, fastest of hoppers, works in woodlands, his ways of evil, field mice he finds and hammers with head blow, vexing the queen of the Vanir folk.
That is
You need to
fantastic.
recite this. You need to recite this for Jake.
All right, so who's next?
You must hear it.
Let's see here. Little bunny Foo Foo.
Princess Pat.
Princess Pat.
Ah, me. You. This has some movements.
There's a lot of movements. Don't let them lie to you.
Windmill. And it's a repeat after me song.
A repeat after me
A
song.
repeat after me song.
There's a common theme here. It's easy to remember if you repeat.
That's how campfires. That's how. Yeah. Especially when you're working with kids.
As I said. Anyway,
Yeah.
so Nikki, away.
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 Alright, the Princess Pat
The Princess Pat
lives in a tree.
lives in a tree.
She sailed across
She sailed across
the 7 seas.
the 7 seas.
She sailed across
She sailed across
the channel too.
the channel too.
And took with her
And took with her
a ring of bamboo.
a ring of bamboo.
A ring of bamboo.
A ring of bamboo.
Now what is that?
Now what is that?
It's something made.
It's something made.
By the Princess Pat.
By the Princess Pat.
It's red and gold.
It's red and gold.
And purple too.
And purple too.
That's why it's called.
That's why it's called
A ring of bamboo.
a ring of bamboo.
Now Captain Jack.
Now Captain Jack
had a mighty fine crew.
had a mighty fine crew.
He sailed across.
He sailed across
the channel too.
the channel too.
But his ship sank.
But his ship sank.
And yours will too.
And yours will too.
If you don't take.
If you don't take
A ring of bamboo.
a ring of bamboo.
A ring of bamboo.
A ring of bamboo.
Now what is that?
Now what is that?
It's something made.
It's something made.
By the Princess Pat.
By the Princess Pat.
It's red and gold.
It's red and gold.
And purple too.
And purple too.
That's why it's called.
That's why it's called
A ring of bamboo.
a ring of bamboo.
Woo!
Woo! But seriously, what is a ring of bamboo?
It's a
It's
bunch of
something made by
bamboo.
Princess Pat. Weren't you listening?
It's purple and
It's a bunch of
It's red
bamboo
and
so
gold
you don't
and
sink.
It's a Canadian battalion flag.
It is.
That's true.
That's great.
It is now time for Johnny Verbeck.
That's me.
That is you.
I know this one by heart. All right, so this is a song about a very enterprising man who made a machine and how it changed his life. His name was Johnny Verbeck, and I do not believe this is repeat. Nah, it's just not repeat. I'm just going to teach you the chorus, all right?
Okay.
So the chorus is. Oh, Mr. Johnny Verbeck, how could you be so mean? I told you you'd be sorry for inventing that machine. Now all the neighbors' cats and dogs will never more be seen. They've all been ground to sausages by Johnny Verbeck's machine.
Good lord.
Trust me, wait, don't leave. He gets his coming to him. I'm sorry.
Just come up.
All right, so apparently he left his head and everything. He just lost it. It's okay.
We all lose our heads.
Kind of is too. Wow.
All right, so let's start with the chorus and we'll go into the verses, all right? Are you okay? Do you need a moment?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So the song is, so we'll start right with the chorus. All right.
You got this.
Oh, Mr. Johnny Verbeck, how could you be so mean? I told you you'd be sorry for inventing that machine. Now all the neighbors' cats and dogs will never more be seen. They've all been ground to sausages in Johnny Verbeck's machine. Once there was a Dutchman, his name was Johnny Verbeck. He made the finest sauerkraut, sausages, and speck. He made the finest sausages the world had ever seen, until that darn day he invented that blasted machine. Oh, Mr. Johnny Verbeck, how could you be so mean? I told you you'd be sorry for inventing that machine. Now all the neighbors, cats and dogs will never more be seen. They've all been ground to sausages in Johnny Verbeck's machine. Once a little Dutch boy came walking in the store. He bought a pound of sausages and threw them on the floor. The boy began to whistle and he whistled up a tune. All the little sausages went dancing round the room. Oh, Mr. Johnny Verbeck, how could you be so mean? They told you you'd be sorry for inventing that machine. Now all the neighbors, cats and dogs will never more be seen. They've all been ground to sausages in Johnny Verbeck's machine. Once the thing got busted, the darn thing wouldn't go. So Johnny Verbeck, he climbed inside to see what made his so. His wife, she had a nightmare while walking in her sleep. She gave that crane to heck of a yank, and Johnny Verbeck his feet. Oh, Mr. Johnny Verbeck, how could you be so mean? I told you you'd be sorry for inventing that machine. Now all the neighbors, cats and dogs will never more be seen. They've all been ground to sausages in Johnny Verbeck's machine. As I told you, he gets what's coming to him.
Apparently.
Throw the
Oh, this
rest
is
of
me,
them.
the second story window.
Yay.
All right, so this one is very
So-
similar to.
No, do your thing.
This one is very similar to Johnny Verbeck. There is a chorus that we will sing together. No, hold
Right,
on.
thank you.
It's not in that manner.
If you're leaving, you can leave, don't
Oh, if you are leaving, yes.
You can't hold them hostage.
Same thing. It's okay.
So this is a song about defenestration.
Yes, this is a song
You
about
do not know that
defenestration.
word. That word means to dethrone a king by throwing him from a second-story window.
So yes, there is a chorus that we will all sing together, and then there are some lyrics that I will sing by myself, very much as we have done several times now. So the chorus goes, the window, the second story window, high, low, high, they throw it out the window. So that's the chorus, so let's start with the chorus again. The window, the second story window, high, low, high, they threw it out the window. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown and threw it out the window, the second story window, high, low, high, they threw it out the window. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her, and she threw it out the window, the second story window, high, low, high, threw it out the window. Little Jack Horner sat in a corner eating his Christmas pie. He stuck in his thumb, pulled out a plum, and threw it out the window, the second story window, high, low, high, threw it out the window. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her poor dog a bone. When she got there, her cupboard was bare, so she threw it out the window, the second story window, high, low, high, threw it out the window.
Okay, I see a dog has a bone.
That's it. We can keep going.
There's 10 more verses we're not
Oh my
playing.
God.
Because they're all nursery rhymes that all get
Anything that
thrown.
fits in that rhyme scheme, you can add to that song. It's a kind of fun song to improv on if you know it. We're not doing Jaws. No Jaws. It makes me angry because it is not done to the song correctly.
Okay. Alright, that's alright. We'll do.
You know the classic old tune.
It's Do Re Mi. It's a song set to Do Re Mi, but they don't actually do the lyrics right, and it makes me angry, and I haven't rewritten it yet.
Then I'm gonna do Boom Chicka Boom.
I love Boom Chicka Boom. Does anyone know Boom Chicka Boom?
Yeah.
All right, it's a repeat after me song. It's
Repeat
very
after
easy.
me song?
A repeat after me song.
Or repeat after
That's
me.
my new song.
This is going nowhere.
I said a boom chicka boom.
I said a boom, chicka boom.
I said a boom chicka boom.
I said a boom chicka boom.
I said a boom chicka
Rocket chicka rocket chicka boom.
I said a boom,
Chicka rocket chicka boom.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
One more time.
One more time. Broom style.
Broom
Broom style.
I said a broom sweep a broom.
I said a broom, sweep a broom.
I said a broom sweep a broom.
I said a broom, sweep a broom.
I said a broom sweep a moppa sweep a moppa sweep a broom.
I said a broom, sweep a moppa, sweep a moppa, sweep a broom.
Uh-huh. All right.
All right.
One more time.
One more time, but this time photography style.
Photography style.
I said a zoom, click a zoom.
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 I said oh my god, I can't remember how this one goes.
Zoom,
Zoom,
click
click
a.
a.
Was it Shutter? No, I don't remember.
I think it is Shutter.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said a zoom, click a shutter, click a shutter, click a zoom.
I said a zoom, click a shutter, click a shutter, click a zoom.
Uh-huh. All right.
All right.
One more time.
One more time.
And this time,
Valley Girl style.
Valley Girl style.
I said like a boom chicka boom.
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 I said like a boom, check my hair, check my nails, chicka boom.
I said a boom, check my hair, check my nails, chicka boom.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
One more time.
One more time. Underwater style.
underwater.
This will be harder than masks, I'm sorry. I said a boom, chicka boom.
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 I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom.
I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom.
Uh-huh. All right.
All right.
No more times.
No more times.
Done.
Great job.
You're all amazing.
All right, I think this is my last song.
I could have done hot
This is my last song. All right, so I've got one more song. I got the last song here. So this is a song we should probably all know. It's a very old song. Zola's my grandfather, man who worked on the railroad all of his life. I think you know where this is going.
It took me a second, but I got it.
So, yeah. I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Don't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morn. Can't you hear the captain shouting? Dinah, blow your horn. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Strumming on the old banjo and singing fee-fi, fiddly-I-O, fee-fi, fiddly-I-O, fee-fi, fiddly-I-O. Strumming on the old banjo, bum,
I'm glad everyone knew that one. That's a classic.
yeah!
So the next one I'm going to sing is called The Drunken Sailor. We're all pirates here in heart.
Yarr!
So this one is a classic.
Boom,
It's
boom,
kind of
thank
the
you.
same as Boom Boom Boom, where there's a bajillion verses. You can make your own. You can create your own. You can torture your friends. It's great. Car trips. So the chorus is very easy. It's way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning. And then I repeat a line, I say a line, you all repeat it, we repeat it 3 times, and then it's early in the morning again. Very simple. Jump in when you feel comfortable, but we're going to start with way hey again. Alright, so way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning. What do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Throw him in the longboat till he's... Oh, it's way hey. Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning. Throw him in the longboat till he's sober, throw him in the longboat till he's sober, throw him in the longboat till he's sober early in the morning. Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning. Throw him time to the mainmast till he's sober, time to the mainmast till he's sober, time to the mainmast till he's sober early in the morning. Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning.
Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning.
Throw him in bed with the captain's daughter.
Throw him in bed with the captain's daughter. Throw him in bed with the captain's daughter early in the morning. Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning.
You've never seen the captain's daughter.
You've never seen the captain's daughter. You've never seen the captain's daughter early in the morning. Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning.
Woo! Way to go. Now you know how to deal with anyone who's drunken and disorderly. There is, I'm sure.
All right, we got a couple more.
Yeah, well, we have a lot of time.
We do. We have a lot more time than I.
It's because we skipped the long ones.
We did. I'm tired.
That's not my fault.
Really good. We're tired.
Yeah, this year.
It's okay, I have like 3 I can stall with. We're good.
I also want to point out, this year we have the board up here.
We do. Isn't that nice? You guys are getting the board treatment.
I told you, we're professionals. Alright, this is my song. If you know it, join in. If you don't, enjoy. If you want to figure it out along the way, awesome.
After me song?
It is not a repeat after me song. Ooh. It's a boy and a girl in a little canoe with the moon shining all around. They paddle and they paddle for miles and miles till they couldn't even hear a sound. So they talked and they talked till the moon grew dim. She said, you better kiss me or get out and swim. So what you gonna do in a little canoe with the moon shining all up, girls paddling all up, boys swimming all around? What a bet!
Rude.
Oh.
So rude.
I mean, someone's got to.
Kiss.
Alright, what's next?
Skeeters Bed
That's
Bugs.
me. Alright, so this is a fun song. We're gonna start.
fun song?
Oh, it's a fun song. I love this song. Alright, so we're gonna start, and this is a 7 repeat song. We repeat the same word 7 times.
Okay.
It starts on Monday, ends on Sunday, and it gets faster every day.
Okay.
So we're gonna start really, really slow. I'm gonna go over it once, then we'll do it for reals. Because you wanna start slow. Alright,
I've never heard this song before you
Yes,
showed
you
it to
have.
me, and then
Alright, so the song is I'm singing eeny, meeny, and a miny, mo. Catch that whiffer waffer by the toe. And if he hollers, let him go. Singing eeny, meeny, and a miny, mo. I woke up Sunday morning and looked upon the wall. The Skeeters and the Bed Bugs were having a game of ball. The score was 19-20. The Skeeters were ahead. The Bed Bugs hit a homer that knocked me out of bed. And that's the entire, and then you just repeat it. And it just gets faster and faster and faster. So we were going to start way slower than what I did because I was remembering the tune. But we will keep going. So we start off again with, I'm singing eeny, meeny, and a miny, mo. Catch that whiffer waffer by the toe. And if he hollers, let him go. Singing eeny, meeny, and a miny, mo. I woke up Sunday morning and looked up on the wall. The Skeeters and the Bed Bugs were having a game of ball. The score was 19-20. The Skeeters were ahead. The Bed Bugs hit a homer that knocked me out of bed. Singing eeny, meeny, and a miny, mo. Catch that whiffer waffer by the toe. And if he hollers, let him go. Singing eeny, meeny, and a miny, mo. I woke up Monday morning and looked upon the wall. The Skeeters and the Bed Bugs were having a game of ball. The score was 19-20. The Skeeters were ahead. The Bed Bugs hit a homer that knocked me out of bed. Singing eeny, meeny, and a miny, mo. Catch that whiffer waffer by the toe. And if he hollers, let him go. Singing eeny, meeny, and a miny, mo. I woke up Tuesday morning and looked up on the wall. The Skeeters and the Bed Bugs were having a game of ball. The score was 19-20. The Skeeters were ahead. The Bed Bugs hit a homer that knocked me out of bed. Singing eeny, meeny, and a miny, mo. I catch that whipper-whopper by the toe, and if he hollers, 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 let him go, singing eeny, meeny, and a miny, mo. I woke up Wednesday morning and looked up on the wall. The Skeeters and the Bed Bugs were having a game of ball. The score was 1920. The Skeeters were ahead. The Bed Bugs hit a homer. They knocked me out of bed, singing eeny, meeny, and a miny, mo. Catch that whipper-whopper by the toe, and if he hollers, 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 let him go, singing eeny, meeny, and a miny, mo. I woke up Saturday morning, Friday morning.
Where are you? Friday, great.
Friday morning and looked up on the wall. The Skeeters and the Bed Bugs were having a game of ball. The score was 1920. The Skeeters were ahead. The Bed Bugs hit homer. They're running out of bed, singing eeny, meeny, and a miny, mo. Catch that whipper-whopper by the toe, and if he hollers, 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 let him go, singing eeny, meeny, and a miny, mo. I woke up Saturday morning and looked up on the wall. The Skeeters and the Bed Bugs were having a game of ball. The score was 1920. The Skeeters were ahead. The Bed Bugs hit a homer. They're knocking out of bed, singing eeny, meeny, and a miny, mo. Catch that whipper-whopper by the toe, and if he hollers, 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 let him go, singing eeny, meeny, and a miny, mo. Lightning round. I woke up in the morning and looked up on the wall. The Skeeters and the Bed Bugs were having a game of ball. The score was 1920. The Skeeters were ahead. The Bed Bugs hit a homer. They knocked him out of bed, singing eeny, meeny, and a miny, mo. Catch that whipper-whopper by the toe, and if he hollers, hollers, let him go, singing eeny, meeny, and a miny, mo.
Did not even participate. Jump away.
Alright, so after Skeeters and Bed Bugs, I believe we are on. I make up time. So I can do Final Peanut. It's 45.
We can do one more song. We can do one more song. Let's do one more song.
One more song.
How long? Final Peanut's long.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
As Boy Scouts, do you know Ging Gang Goolie?
I do know Ging Gang Goolie, but I honestly don't know how it ends or starts. Like, I can participate, but I haven't thought of that song in like 3 years. Yeah, like I'm sitting here, I can hear it in my head, but I don't know how to start it or how to end it. I do not. I have a binder that I normally bring that has all of my songs in it, and if you ever are curious about any of these songs or want to take one of them home, I will happily make you one and give it to you. These are songs that I cherish, and I make this panel so that other people can have those songs as well. So if you ever have questions or concerns, want to add a song, I'm always open to new things. But we are going to fill a song. You want a song? You have a song?
I just have Washerwoman in my head.
That doesn't help. Okay.
Nobody goes there, so she Washerwoman washing her clothes. She goes, ooh, ah. That's how Washerwoman washes her clothes.
I vaguely recall that from Zoom.
I vaguely remember it.
And that's how the washerwoman washes her clothes.
That is like unlocking a deep, unlocked memory of Zoom.
Right.
Anyway, we're gonna move on. Barney just came out of my brain and playing in front of me. Okay, so we're gonna do Found a Peanut, because that's a great song and I can sing it forever. Literally forever. This is a song that you can basically add verses to as long as you want. Long car trips, again, I'm telling you. So the chorus goes, peanut, found a peanut just now. Just now I found a peanut just now.
Wow, that's simple.
Well, it's not even a chorus, I lied. There's no chorus. So that is the rhythm, and every time I'm going to introduce a new thing, and we're just going to repeat it in the same rhythm. And it's a story, so enjoy the ride. All right, so we start. Found a peanut just now. Just now I found a peanut just now. Cracked it open just now. Just now I cracked it open just now. It was rotten, I saw it was rotten just now. Just now it was rotten just now. Ate it anyway just now. Just now I ate it anyway just now. Got sick just now. Just now I got sick just now. Called the doctor just now. Just now I called the doctor just now. Died anyway just now. Just now I died anyway just now. Went to heaven just now. Just now I went to heaven just now. Met St. Peter, met St. Peter, met St. Peter just now. Just now I met St. Peter just now. Got kicked out just now. Just now I got kicked out just now. Went the other way just now. Just now I went the other way just now. Shoveled coal just now. Shoveled coal just now. Found a peanut just now. Just now I found a peanut just now. That's all I'm going to torture you with now, but you can add in steps.
I'm sorry, did you say when we got turned away that tracks?
Rude.
Also, we apologize to those who are facing us. There's currently a Spinosaurus scooter out there.
Wandering around.
Like 8 foot tall that we all just have to stop and go.
I was very distracted.
Alright, we need a rainstorm.
I don't know rainstorm.
A rainstorm is noises.
No.
No, it's close out.
It's not the right.
Fine. Okay, so we don't have a closeout song.
What's the closeout song?
Rainstorm.
No, that was the closeout song.
No. Peanut is added.
Yeah,
Rainstorm is the final song. But it's not a big deal. It's because Rainstorm is a song that you have to be quiet for, and then it ends in silence is the point. So you're supposed to be able to leave the fire in silence. It was a thing they used to do at campfires where we always did a song where we quieted everyone down and then sent them to their tents, and we were trying to keep them quiet and not have screaming children at 2 o'clock in the morning. So we don't have to do that.
Grade schoolers.
Boy Scouts were really cool. We did a song where we basically, I don't remember what it was, but we slowly went quiet, and then we would send everyone back, and then the next campfire we did On My Honor, which I think is an amazing song, especially if you have 20 or 30 guys that are on staff that have a nice baritone bass voice. Sure. I think it's very simple. It's just a nice round. It's basically the entirety of the Boy Scout law.
You're asking a lot
So
for me.
it's easy. So it's
This might be terrible.
So it's on my honor, I'll do my best
Go ahead. I'll do
to
mine.
do a good turn each day. On my honor, I'll do my best to serve my country as I may. On my honor, I'll do my best to do my duty to God, to keep my mind awakened, to keep my body. I don't remember, dude. I haven't looked at this song in years.
That's it though.
It's something along those lines, and then it just loops. And it is a beautiful song, and again, as I said, with a chorus of like 50 people singing it in synchronicity in the middle of the night. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing. But I can't do that by myself, and I have not sang that song in 8 years.
So when we would close out, we would stand in a circle with right over left.
Friendship circle.
Yeah. And our On My Honor was on my honor I will try. There's a duty to be done, and I say there's a reason here and a reason up above. My honor is to try, and my duty is to love.
That's really sweet, but yeah, no, that is not the boy one.
And then you scream.
Aw.
Aw.
So, as I said, campfire songs are all about creating community, to create memories. My mother always made us sing songs in the car. There were 6 of us. It was the only way to keep us from fighting. So, I have been singing campfire songs and doing improv and rounds since I was this tall to a grasshopper. So, that's why I love doing this thing. We have... I have a song that we could do that's just kind of silly, but it's almost time. We really don't have a ton of time, but I'm going to leave you one that I have always loved. It's a kind of a nursery rhyme that my mother learned and just sang to us all the time, and we would sing as a group. It's called, wow, my brain literally lost the words. It is, this is why I have the words in case, so I did that first word because I can't start. I love you.
Love me.
No, it's Why did Barney come back?
Torture you.
It's
Full circle.
it's the one that's weird. If it sounds a little weird, okay. So it's mares eat oats and does eat oats and little lambs eat ivy. A kid'll eat ivy too, wouldn't you? Yes, a kid'll eat ivy too, wouldn't you? Well, if the words sound queer and funny to your ear, just a little bit jumbled and jivey. Well, mares eat oats and does eat oats and little lambs eat ivy. So mares eat oats and does eat oats and little lambs eat ivy. A kid'll eat ivy too, wouldn't you? Yes, a kid'll eat ivy too, wouldn't you? And it's a very simple tune. We used to sing it in a round and have a wonderful time with it. I don't know why. I'm just trying to. It's a lovely little kid song. It was actually written by someone who took a tongue twister and turned it into a song, and literally was like, I don't even know what the words mean, and that's what it became. And again, I have no idea where my mother learned it. It is in my brain permanently, and I sing it whenever I'm bored, and people look at me strangely in public spaces. But
Sweet songs to share.
We kind of did mine.
Yeah.
Like I said, my grandfather legitimately worked for the railroad his entire life.
I sing that one in public too, every now
I do
and
too
then.
as well.
And people are very weirded out when you can sing the entirety of the song, because everyone knows I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day, but that a lot of people, that's where it stops.
Yeah.
They never get to Dinah.
Yeah, to Dinah and the banjo and I'll sing the entire song. I one time did it, that, and there was another song, I don't remember. I was in, like, at work, and I was just singing, or I was whistling a tune, and they were like, I did the entirety of the song, and they, like, this person stopped and was like, you know the whole song. I was like, yeah. And they're like, no one knows the whole
See,
song.
I've
Just like,
never gotten that reaction, but I have gotten most of knowing the entire song. It's just like, it's not that hard of a song to know.
It is a bit, most of these songs are meant for children to sing and have a good time.
Right.
But I think we might be intruding into the next person's setup time. So I'm going to round up again. If you guys have any questions or want any of these songs I've
Thanks for
sung,
joining us.
I
Yeah,
have,
thank you guys. This is
I
always
have
fun.
spares, and this is a great time.
Next question.
I don't know. I said I have loads.
Oh, okay.
Silver Gato Man, he bought me a coffee. Silver Gato Man, here is the song for thee. He likes to video all the panels at the cons. You should go and watch them whether they are short or long. Silver Gato Man, you video that's not a jibe. All of you go to his YouTube channel and like and subscribe.